Hey guys, all right, so I'm gonna do just a quick intro to the Pisces weekly forecast, because if I don't do this intro, the video, you guys are gonna be like, what the F? For one. For two, I had to edit at least a little bit of the ending because Spirit was like on some shit today. My camera was perfectly fine, positioned where it was, and then all of a sudden in the middle of the reading, plop, it just like went down, and then towards the end of the reading, plop, it went down, and I was like, I just did a whole reading. It was like a whole long reading. And I said, no, I cannot do that to my Pisces people. I said, I just can't. So I'm doing a quick little intro in regards to it. Please bear with me through the reading. I just didn't want it to go to waste for you guys. So I figured to just, do a little intro so that you're aware that before you start, in the middle of it, you will see Spirit completely just knock down my entire shit. And then towards the end they did it, but I just cut off the little clip. But you guys know it is what it is. So hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully it resonates with you. And you guys know that I am doing personal readings. I'm going to leave everything down in the description box. Once I tap into your energy, it's a whole completely different level. Feel free to check out my website and you can look at all the reviews and, make up your decision from there. But I love to connect with you energetically and I love it. So yes, enjoy the video. I hope you guys enjoy the weekly forecast. There is nothing but good stuff coming for us. But just know that there is somebody watching you, and I can't say that enough. There's somebody watching you. When isn't there somebody watching us, Pisces, right? When isn't somebody watching us and seeing what we're doing and what we're up to and, missing us and all this stuff? When doesn't that happen? It happens all the time. I hate to say it, but it does. So enjoy the weekly forecast, and yes, I'll have the other videos up tomorrow, and then I'll figure out what other videos I can do this week for us Pisces as a collective, and we'll keep it going. So I love and appreciate you guys. Enjoy. Ooh, yes, I love it. Okay, let's see. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new, thank you so much for joining and for coming to check out my channel. I hope that you guys will stay a while, take a look at some of the playlists and see if something catches your eye and resonates with you. I do a lot of different fun stuff here on my channel. I try to keep it vibrant and new. So I hope you guys will stay and take a peek and see if something, flows with you. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, guys. You guys know how much I love and appreciate you. You guys know I love you, love you, love you. All right, guys. Well, I think you guys can kind of see from the side here. Yes, you guys can kind of see from the side. So, guys, I finally got my deck that I wanted. I'm so excited. Okay. I wanted to do a weekly forecast for us Pisces as a collective. So what I think I'm gonna do is I've already meditated for us this morning, and I cleansed all the cards this morning as well. I did that all. So I got the new Modern Witch Tarot deck, which I have been obsessing over, that I wanted so badly. And then I needed like smaller cards to clarify. So I got this cute, small, like mini tarot deck, which I thought is super cute. What do you guys think? I thought it was super cute. Okay, so I've already shuffled the crap out of all these cards, and I'm basically going to see what kind of messages we can get for us Pisces as a collective for this week.
You're not on a video?
All right, so let's see. What can we get for my Pisces people? What messages can we get this week as a forecast, like a weekly horoscope, I guess you can kind of call it. You guys know that I have this from Black Rich Company from Etsy, which I love. So, this one, obviously. All right, what other messages, Spirit, can we get for my Pisces collective to focus on this week for our weekly forecast? Guys, if you saw the forecast for Scorpio season, obviously you saw that they really want us to focus on our pentacles. And I don't mind that. That's fine, because I feel like love brings drama sometimes. And when you're really focusing on those pentacles, everything else will follow. What else? Oh, guys, holy Lord. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, there's a mix of everything here, guys. All right, I'm going to clarify all this. There's a mix of everything. Look, perfect. We got 6 cards. I love this deck. Guys, I love this deck. I do. I know I sound like a little kid, but I love this deck. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh. All right, I got some good vibes here. Okay. Ooh, well, right off the bat, let me just tell you guys something. With the Page of Swords, somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you. But you know what? We have like a, this is just like, oh my gosh. These are some pretty good cards, though, I have to say. The World card, oh my God, I have like these crazy vibes that just good things are coming. It's like crazy. We already know with the Star card, the World card, like those are just like good things coming. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is just us. Look at, this is us with self-love, loving ourselves. We're kind of just like, you know what I mean? Hard work is paying off here. Listen, a lot of shit has gone down and you've been through some shit, but you're coming out on the other end here with the World card, for sure. Coming out on the other end here with the freaking World card. Like the crying days are over. It's crazy. And Judgment, we obviously know that it's just, you just needed to go through a change. You know what I'm saying? Like you just needed to go through a change. Something needed to happen in order for you to come out on the other end. And you just started kind of like really realizing stuff with this Judgment card. Do you know what I'm saying? Like look at it. If you really look at it, it's almost like, look at it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like they're just like they're just giving praise to the fact that they have been through some shit. Like, you could just feel that there's change coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it says, Judgment calls down to us in the form of a benevolent angel and presents us with the crossroads on her banner. Like what she's saying right here. See what I'm saying? Compassion, love, to be better people. It's like you're realizing the goal that you had in mind. You realize that things needed to change in order for you to kind of reach that status. You went through pain. You realized it. You know what I'm saying? Craziness. I just love it. I love it. I love it. And then with the Star card, it's, you know, it's kind of like the darkness has come into some sort of light. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you're unbothered. You're not letting things bother you anymore type of shit. Like, you're healing. Your wounds are coming out. Like, you're just really kind of like rising above it all. Like, all 3 of these, they kind of like coincide together. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been through pain. You've been through all that turmoil. You've kind of like been through that crying. Like it's like you're just like your snake shedding its freaking skin. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you're getting yours. Like you've already been through all that pain. You've been through that hurt and you knew how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like you came out on top. You knew you had to go through this in order to be able to get to the next threshold, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's something really good that's coming for the week is what I'm saying. And listen, this could be the whole forecast for the Scorpio season as well. If you haven't seen the other video, check it out. But I'm going to just put these to the back and I'm going to bring these up because these are just, I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And I just love to see, like, I can't. You're setting boundaries here. Oh, yeah. You are fucking setting some boundaries here, bitch. Listen, I hate to curse. I know I keep cursing. It's been horrible. I've been cursing so bad for the past 2 weeks. You are setting freaking boundaries. Like, you're doing you, which is fine, but it's almost like you're not putting up with anybody else's crap. Like, you're setting your boundaries. You know what the F is going on. Like, you know what the hell's up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's like nobody could tell you nothing. Like, it's almost like you're like, what? You're like, oh no. You're like, oh no, honey. You're like, I don't think so. They're like, you're just kind of like, who you think you messing with? You're definitely like, who you think you messing with? No. I love it. There's something going on here with the Seven of Swords, though. Like, it's almost like you're keeping something to yourself, and it's almost like you have to keep something to yourself, though. Like, because sometimes in life, it's true. Like, sometimes you can't really be fully open and honest. Like, sometimes even just, and listen, even like a little white lie, just like by omitting something, it's, sometimes you have to do it in a challenging situation, because sometimes it's just, listen, you have to, this is what it's trying to say. There's something that you're hiding here, okay, going into this week. And if you feel like it's something beneficial that needs to be hidden because of the particular circumstance that you're in, they're just basically saying be careful. They're just telling you be careful, kind of like, what's that expression? Something on the side of like caution or something. Just be careful that it's not something that can really blow up or like hurt somebody else or anything. They just want you to be careful is what it's saying here with the Seven of Swords. In my energy anyway, is what I'm saying. Like, the energy that I'm picking up of what they're trying to give us as a message for the week is that there's something that's being hidden, something that you're kind of hiding, maybe like a little white lie that you had to tell for something or what have you. But they're basically saying, like, okay, like, they understand, like, sometimes, you know, sometimes shit needs to be done in order for certain situations or whatever, but they just want you to be careful. But we obviously know with the Emperor here that you are setting boundaries. And I love that, because you have to set boundaries. Like, there's nothing else that you can do but set the boundaries. And this, for some reason, you got some, like, I don't know. There's some, like, relentless action that you can't sit still for long. You just can't sit still for long. You're like diving headfirst into doing stuff, and you're just coming out on top. It's just, you really are coming out on top. Like, this week is like a really good week for us Pisces, for sure. You're coming out on top for sure. For sure, for sure. And maybe just like a couple more points. Let me see. So maybe just a couple more points with the, yeah. Something's going on. That's what I'm saying. Like, you had to run away from something. You had to do something in order to like run away from something. And if it was beneficial to you and that's what you felt you needed to do in order to get away from that particular situation, then go on, sis, go on, because you got to do what you got to do for sure. And this is like this is something strategic, like something you're building something new. You have ideas going, like you're just really like heading straight forward into doing what you're supposed to be doing, like for yourself, like for sure. And somebody's watching, even though this is like, you know, you like just like being on top, and you know what I'm saying, like just embracing things or whatever. This is also like a card of like prying eyes, like somebody's watching you still. Like, people are watching you. They're watching you kind of like accomplish all this stuff. So I want to see it so you guys can like put it all. And let's see here. Just like really quickly. Yeah, the Judgment is like you just came up with like you just finally made a decision for yourself. Like, you gained clarity on like a lot of stuff. And the world is just, I'm telling you, you're completing like a goal. You're going for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just moving forward, and you're just, you know, you're getting clarity here with the Star card. Like, you're just getting inner clarity. Miracles are happening for you. There's renewal. You're like being in the spotlight. Like, there's just a lot of good stuff going on. And I always take out these cards to clarify. I don't even need to clarify, because it's like a straightforward message for us. And I love that. I love when Spirit does that. We're like, I don't even need to clarify. Mostly for like love readings I do, but this is pretty like cut straightforward. And guys, just how beautiful is this deck? Do you see how beautiful this deck is? I freaking love it. Ooh, sorry guys. Ooh. Sorry guys. Are you guys still there? Yeah, you guys are still there. Oh, guys. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? Do you see that? That was not me. That was not me. And my camera is like legit perfectly fine up here. It's hilarious. That's okay. Spirit was like, hello. Okay, Spirit, let me get a Rebel card for my Pisces to focus on for this week, for their weekly forecast. A Rebel card, because obviously they got some good shiznit stuff going on. A Rebel card that they can focus on. Oh, guys, too much. All right, a Rebel card. Sorry, guys. I was like trying to get this done for you this morning and I just couldn't. It was a rough morning over here in my household with my son and the schooling and all this stuff. So he's actually in like a Google Meet now, which I was able to get this done. So Rebel card for my Pisces collective. Rebel card. Yes. Oh my gosh. I love it. So drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability. I can't say it, guys. Oh my God. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't fuck that shit up. Or what is it? Wait. No, don't ruin that shit. There we go. Perfect. Perfect for my Pisces. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then I want to do an ancestor card, guys. I love these ancestor cards because it's kind of like, it gives you that little bit of a push of like a direction to kind of complete the whole reading. And I love it. And just a reminder, guys, you guys know I am doing personal readings. I'll leave the link down below for everything. And once I tap into your particular energy, like, my shit is usually on point. I hate to say it, but feel free to check out the reviews on my website. And you can see for yourself. Because when I tap into somebody's energy themselves, it's a beautiful thing. And I am all about giving guidance and clarity and direction through the spirit that works through me to give those messages. So I love it. All right, an ancestor card, guys. Ancestor card, guys. Ancestor card for my Pisces collective. Guys, I was laughing the other day because I've been doing these, you know, Pisces dealing with certain other signs or whatever, and I thought it was freaking hilarious that the most views I got was the one with Pisces dealing with Taurus. How many of you are out there dealing with Tauruses? That's hilarious. They are stubborn, that's for sure. All right. Guardian angel, you are not alone. And I actually pulled that earlier for you guys. If you guys follow me on Instagram and Facebook, this actually got pulled earlier as well for our Pisces ancestor message of the morning. So you're basically not alone. Like, they're by you. So if you're paying attention to, you know, the numbers and the synchronicities around you, please pay attention to those, because I know I see them all the time. I mostly see the 222s, the 4s, the 3s, and the 1s. I mostly see all the time. So it's kind of like confirmation to me that I know that they're with me, and I kind of know that I'm tapping into their energy, and it's like a beautiful thing to be able to tap into that. So I hope that this resonated with some of you or most of you. And I really thank you guys for coming to check me out. You guys know that I love and appreciate you so much. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Pisces dealing with Capricorns and Pisces dealing with Virgos. And I think until I'm done with all the signs, I'll probably try to do like 2 a day. So hopefully by the end of the week, I'll be done with, you know, you guys dealing with all kinds of signs. So stay tuned for that. And then, yeah, maybe I'll do like another love reading this week. I'm not sure. Just trying to figure out, you know, how to...